Hey guys, it's me, and we are still going through palettes. This week is the Too Faced collection. Yikes. Okay, Too Faced, I started collecting Too Faced, was probably the first brand that I started to collect, and I may have overdone it. I have the Damn Girl, You're So Too Faced. Which is lined. This is a lovely little brush bag, lipstick, possibly mascara. Very nice. I've used the heck out of this. It's pretty worn, but yeah, Too Faced. It's a little mirror, double-sided mirror. It's, you know, one side is regular, the other side is, I think, just multiply 2. Another makeup bag. Look at this, it's so cute. My little gingerbread man. Who basically came with a bronzer. This was my first Too Faced bronzer, and it's when I discovered how much I really like Too Faced bronzers. And one more piece is, I haven't even opened this. This is wrapping paper and some tissue, you know. Too Faced. Okay. You know that you're buying too much makeup from the same company when they start sending you free stuff. Seriously. So now, let's get to the makeup. I'm going to regroup here a little bit, take some of the boxes off of these things, and we'll be right back. Okay, you may hear some rain in the background because it's, you know, raining, but I can't complain because we haven't had rain in a while, so I'm kind of happy that we're having it now. I don't know what is going on with the hair. It's being, I don't know, it's being like hair, I guess. I don't know, but it's weird. Anyway, so we have 20 palettes, so let's get to it. First off, we have the Christmas Cookie House Party. Okay, it's a house party. It's a house. It's a house. It's cool. This, it's like stays together with magnets. This part is the face palette, because, you know, the face lives in the roof, right? Okay, and then we have the little door comes off, and this is little guy standing there in the doorway. This is like glitters and a couple of mattes, like transition shades and a shade for depth. You know, like that could be a little palette all by itself. It's got some beautiful stuff in it. This was one of their Christmas specials. I don't even know. I did bring my glasses. What did I do with them? Does this have a date on it? Ooh, it's a 20 eyeshadow. It does not have a date on it, or a year, anything. I have pulled this out. I still keep it in the box. I have pulled this out every year for Christmas, except I forgot this past year. But here it is. You can kind of tell. I know, no mirror, right? Too Faced. What are you thinking? You can tell I've been into a few of these shades. Hit pan on a few of them. It still smells like sugar cookies. And it's This one here I'm going to be getting into because, you know, the longer I do makeup, the more I find out and the better I get. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's set that over there. That was not my first, but it was like my first Christmas, special Christmas, you know, palette. And back in those days, people would say, I just need a little refresher. It's just hot in front of these lights. Whew. But people would say that the Christmas special didn't have the same formula as the regular palettes. Now, the only one I have is that palette for the Christmas special, and that palette worked just fine. Alright, we have the Natural Lust. The artwork on this is stunning. This has a beautiful mirror, and there is a peacock right there next to the mirror. I'm trying not to blind you. It's, you know, a lot of neutrals, but there's some pretty stuff in there too. I would keep this just because of the artwork. It's just a beautiful palette. It's very old. I haven't used this in a long time, and I purchased it used, so it might not even be any good anymore, but I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. All right. Let's get into some of the large square palettes. We have Too Faced Natural Matte. So you know this is a Nancy palette. And there it is. I've used it a little bit. I tried so hard to get into the Nancy shades, the browns, and it just never happened. But it's still, like, look at this. It's, you know, I'll tell you what, Too Faced, when it came to packaging, they did not hold back. They have some of the most beautiful, I'm just trying to adjust things on this table over here. Some of the most beautiful packaging that there is. Alright, and then we have the Cocoa Contour. This is actually not eyeshadow. So, I don't know why it was with the eyeshadow. Well, because it was just, you know, Too Faced. Beautiful mirror on it, and look at these. I'm thinking this is some kind of a blush. I would use that for a bronzer. I would use these two for powders. Cocoa for Cocoa Puff. Alright, there's got to be a place to set these things down. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Okay, and we have 4 of these, the square ones. I don't remember which ones are the old ones, but we're just going to go with it. Okay, so we have Palm Springs Dreams. The packaging on this had palm trees on it. I'm sorry, it has palm trees on it. Palm trees on it. So obviously, you know, and look at that. It's pink. It's got little pink hearts. They're iridescent. It's beautiful. And then you open it up, full mirror on the top, and there's some really pretty stuff in here as well. Kind of a candy smell. I know, after all these years. Well, you know, I keep my stuff in boxes. Okay, we have Just Peachy Mattes. I did, back in the old days, I really tried to get along with the mattes. I did. Oh yeah, it still smells peachy. Now, and these are, some of these are really been around for a minute, okay? We have the Sugar Peach Face and Eye Palette. So, yeah. Ooh, I remember this. I did use this. I liked this. This is staying out. And it still smells peachy. It still smells peachy. Like, are you serious? Okay, I need to keep this out. Where did I do with the other one? I know I have another face palette. Okay, and the White Peach. I think this was one of my first out of the peachy, the little square ones. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This one is really deep. I mean, I don't know why it's not hitting pan. It's really deep. So is this one. This one's got quite a divot in it too. Yeah, still peachy. Still peachy. Still peachy. What did I do with the... There's the contour. So 2 of these. So I only have 18 eyeshadow palettes. 2 of these are actually face, which I'm good with. I'm good with. Okay, let's do the little ones. And we have these small, they're 8-pan palettes. Shake your pom-poms. Yeah, you know. You know I had to get this one. These are, they have little mirrors. They're actual, like, metal, so you know these are old. Beautiful. Just toss it in your pocketbook, take it with you, whatever kind of a deal going on. Tickled Peach. Is that so cute? Still smell, oh, that one really smells like peaches. And, you know, there's some pretty stuff in there now. You can do more than one look. There's a couple looks in there. This one, I can't remember exactly what it looked like inside, but I remember I really wanted this one. The Hot Buttered Rum. Yes, it smells like hot buttered rum. Oh, there's some beautiful, like this, I don't know what to even call that. Is that like a mustard? Sort of. Just, you know. Then this one here has got quite the divot in it. Okay. And then this one was gifted to me because she had pretty much used what she wanted out of it and wasn't going to use anymore, and knew that I collected Too Faced and I did not have it. It has a unicorn and a rainbow. It has a unicorn and a rainbow. All right, this is the Too Faced Life's a Festival. And look at this. The unicorn is glittery. A sparkly unicorn palette, okay? We have... I'm not sure what that mirror is supposed to be shaped like, but there's a little mirror there. 3 shades are gone, completely gone. And then the rest of these, there's just, I can't explain it. They're all sparkly. Like this whole palette was just a rainbow of iridescence. Just, all right, let's get into this one here. Who else? Who else? Oh, this one here. Okay, so this one and this one. So there they are. They are beautiful. And yes, the lid is, you know, come off of it, but that's okay. We loves it. Oh, they are so pretty. Look at that. After a million flipping years. Yes, I don't know. 100 years. However long. I mean, this was a limited edition and it sold out years and years and years ago. Like, this is a very old palette. Okay, so we've got the bar palettes are what's left. Let's take a look at these chunkers. Here is my very first Too Faced palette I bought at launch. It was beautiful, and it's probably the first, like, you know, not dollar store palette that I purchased. I mean, I was getting stuff in BoxyCharm at the time, so I was familiar with it, but still smell. Whoa, chocolate, okay? She is just stunning. Stunning. This green here, I never appreciate greens, but you know, there's a lot of work that goes into, holy crap. There's a lot of work that goes into some of these greens. There are some beautiful greens. Is that a duochrome? If it's not a duochrome, it's sure trying to be. That's beautiful. All right, just I think maybe 6 or 7 left. We have Better Than Chocolate. I'm sorry. But again, a lot of neutral, but you've got some purples. This blue is a stunning, stunning, stunning shade. You know what? That might be a duochrome because I'm picking up purple. But when I see it on the camera, that looks blue. But can you see like a little bit of purple around the edges? I do believe that is a duochrome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so it looks like 6 left. So Better Than Chocolate, I don't know, but it does have at least one really pretty duochrome in it. We have, this is a super old one. The Sweet Peach. This was like their claim to fame, I think. It doesn't even close up all the way anymore. I do still keep it in the box. But it's like warped. The colors are a little faded, and I don't remember if that's how they were to begin with, or if, you know, it's just happened with age. Let's get into this one here. I mean, it still feels okay. It might just be like muted colors. That is an ancient palette, guys. That's, holy cow. I can't even, I'm trying to figure out in my head how old that palette is, and I can't even go there. Here's another old palette, the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. You know, one of the things that may have drawn me to this brand is the obsession with chocolate, because I used to be a big chocolate lover. This is the cutest palette. You know, the full mirror, so we'll try to hold it up a little bit. But, you know, just the little heart shape, it's just an adorable palette. She's old as the hills. I'm not sure what this shade is here. I mean, it doesn't feel bad, but it does feel a little bit dry. There's a little powder coming off on this one. What the heck is that? It's like a slate gray. I don't know. I don't know, but that would go really nice in like in the crease, in the outside crease, just to deepen things. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. All right, here's another old one. Too Faced chocolate bar. This has some of those, what do they call them? Sapphires, where it's like, I think it might be, you know, there's a couple of them that they're like a matte with a couple of pieces of glitter in them that don't show. It might as well just be a matte. Why did you bother? So this is chocolate chip. Let's go into this kind of a gold right here. I know I shouldn't even be, this doesn't feel bad. This does not feel bad at all. I shouldn't be doing all the swatching because it's just taking forever, but oh yeah, that's, yeah, nothing wrong with that. And you know, they don't make stuff like they used to. If you buy a Too Faced palette today, I guarantee you it is not going to last like these ones have. It's just, it's not. Okay, and then we have, I can't remember which one of these came out first, and I think there's a third one that I just ended up not getting. Pumpkin Spice, because Pumpkin Spice and Gingerbread Man. No, Gingerbread Spice and Pumpkin Spice. I think there was another one that was Gingerbread Man, but I'm not actually positive. She's beautiful. This is the Gingerbread Man. Absolutely so pretty. The Pumpkin Spice, or Gingerbread Spice. This is the Pumpkin Spice. Again, I mean, you can see some pumpkin shades in here, some pie shades. Beautiful, beautiful. This was the last palette that I purchased from Too Faced. I mean, this cost just as much as the other ones. I expected it to be something like this. And, you know, I mean, come on, right? It's cardboard. Like at least these are plastic. This is cardboard. Beautiful with, you know, the butterflies. Totally beautiful. It's scented like wildflowers and maybe candy. It's pretty enough. It's, you know, kind of a spring Easter looking thing, you know, but I wasn't expecting it to be this tiny. I don't know if this was just a money grab, but come on, you know. So, and of course you can't tell on the computer what, you know, and I'm way out here in the country. I can't get to Sephora and Ulta just to, you know, check out the size. So I was a little disappointed in this one in the packaging. The packaging has always been, and this is Too Faced Too Femme. The packaging has always been like one of the greatest things. I mean, look at that. Look at the Pumpkin Spice and the Gingerbread Spice. You know, the packaging and the scent, which, yeah, they don't hold back on the scent. You know, chocolate gold. This is just simply, you know, come on. Beautiful. And then you come up with raised butterflies on a cardboard tiny bar palette. That was the last one. That was the last one that I purchased. After that, everything that they put out just kind of looked the same to me. It was all neutrals, and then I just stopped even looking because they just all looked the same. So this is my collection. I I don't think any of them are going to be going anywhere. Because if they would, it would be the ones that aren't, you know, that probably like this one that's no longer really functioning. Although, did we swatch? Yeah, we did a swatch, and that, I don't know. Okay, so we have 18 eyeshadow palettes in Too Faced. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's my Too Faced collection. Do you have any of these? I know they did come out, some of them did come out in BoxyCharm, way back when BoxyCharm was BoxyCharm. And, you know, let me know. What did you think of them? Do you still have them? Did you use them? Did you reach for them? What did you think of the whole Too Faced experience? Are you purchasing and using Too Faced eyeshadows today? There is like this shadow right here. It's driving me nuts. Stop, Sue, stop. Anyways, let me know. Comment below. And until the next time, I hope you and you over there, yeah, you too, wake up dancing, wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye bye.